Hello, my name is Vickie L. Evans. I am the first African American to integrate a white elementary school, Lakeview Elementary School, in Sugarland, Texas in 1965. At the time, my name was Vickie Linnell Ellis. That's my maiden name. My parents are Robert R. Ellis and Ruby Nail Ellis. Here's my story. My mother, Ruby Winfrey Ellis, at the time, worked for Miss Newhouse. Miss Newhouse was on the school board, and so she was an integral part of getting me into this school. Now, at the time, the schools were segregated, sorry. The schools were segregated, and most of the people in my community went to M.R. Woods School in Sugarland. I never attended M.R. Woods. My mother wanted me to have a better education because most of the books that were given to the students at M.R. Woods were secondhand. The books were handed down after the white students were done with them. So they had secondhand knowledge. My mother worked as a maid for Mrs. Newhouse. And I actually went to school with her daughter, Rebecca Newhouse. Uh, my mother expressed to Miss Newhouse that she wanted me to attend Lakeview Elementary School. And so Miss Newhouse pulled some strings, used her influence to get me into Lakeview Elementary School. My first grade teacher name was Miss Leopold. Miss Leopold. I really, really liked her. I had a hard time in first grade at first because there were no people that looked like me there. So that was hard. None of my friends attended that elementary school, so that was hard as well. And because I was so different, the first graders, they kind of picked on me, kicked me, and did all those things. So it made it very, very difficult. And since that was my first year in school, I did very poorly. In fact, my first report card, I got all F's. But Miss Leopold, she was a great teacher, and she had a parent teacher conference with my mom, and she said, just let me work with her. Just let me keep her after school for, a few weeks, and let's see if we can work in bringing her grades up. The attention that Miss Leopold gave me, it inspired me so much. She didn't so much just give me work to do. She gave me assignments like, Vickie, clean off the board, clean off the chalkboard, or sharpen the pencils. And for me, it meant a lot to me because I felt included. And because of her, just I'm going to call it love for me, I began to excel. I began to apply myself. School didn't seem so hard and foreign to me after that. So then she was able to do one-on-one instructions to me, with me, I should say. And then I began to excel. In fact, I began to excel so much that in second and third grade, especially I know in junior high, I was in the top echelon of my class. Back then, they determined what grade you were going to be in by your IQ by letters. So I believe in sixth grade, I was in 6D. And in seventh grade, I was in 7C. So I was in the top 10 percentile of my class in both of those grades. So I just wanted to say a little bit love goes a long way. But I want to be recognized as the first Black student to integrate a white elementary school. I think that's a very important historical fact, and I want that integrated into Sugarland, Texas history books that I, Vickie Linnell Ellis, now Evans, was the first African American student to attend a segregated elementary school in Sugarland, Texas in 1965. Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening to my live feed, which is my first one I ever done. Thank you so much. Have a good day. And thank you, Sugarland, Texas. Thank you, Sugarland Heritage Museum, for looking at this video and making a decision to include me in your museum as well as the first African American student to integrate a white elementary school, Lakeview Elementary School, in Sugarland, Texas in 1965.